Ash, I think all the contenders want to treat this as just another race weekend, but in reality, how difficult is that?
We all stand here and say that on camera, but for sure behind the scenes, we're focused on one thing. There's always added pressure here. You want to end the season in the right way. So, yeah, I've been here and experienced it a few times and come out trumped, so fingers crossed we can do that again.
Over the last 2 weeks, how much have you gone over the potential scenarios that might unfold here and how you're going to handle those?
I know I'm in the doghouse with the missus because I've not slept a single wink playing all them scenarios. So, yeah, you sit there, you sort of plan things, but until you actually know where everyone's starting come qualifying, you can't really put plans in place and have any idea of what's actually going to unfold. So, focusing on some good night's sleep.
Exactly how big a qualifying session is it this afternoon?
They've been big all year. Obviously, we've seen how if you can qualify at the front, you can pretty much have a good result in race one and roll that straight into race two. So that's really important. But the fact that all our rivals are strong qualifiers makes it even more important. We know that there's a handful of points between us. So finishing one place ahead of someone is going to make a huge difference this weekend.
How much are you keen to know where everyone is and what everyone else is doing, both in terms of qualifying and in the way the races unfold as well?
Yeah, I think for me, I focus on what's happening there and then in a race, talking directly back to the engineer, finding out where everyone else is, the points deficit that we're working with. We started that back at Silverstone and crunching numbers from that point onwards, so we'll be doing the exact same here.
And doing that in the heat of battle in race 3 is quite something.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When it changes lap by lap, when you look at it, if someone gets in the lead, they get a leader lap point, they get the fastest lap point. It can change halfway through a lap, so it's going to be interesting.
And everyone says you're the hunted, not the hunter this time around. Does that make a difference?
I'd rather be in my position than hunting for sure. We've got that little points margin on top. Obviously, for a small deficit of no hybrid in qualifying, but ultimately around here, we're probably losing a tenth and a half with that. But the key bit is I'd rather have them points than hybrid.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. This is what it's all about this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. It's I think it's going to be a fantastic show for the fans. It's been a long time that 4 of us have had a proper good chance of the championship, so it's going to be interesting.
Bring it on.